Welcome to Echoes of the Spirit, where words meet the soul. I am your host, Yuda Hutchinson Kenzie, and each week we explore poetry that resonates with the heart, stirs the mind, and touches on themes of faith, justice, and of course the human spirit. So join me as we journey through verses that speak to the deeper truths of life, offering reflection and inspiration. So let's dive into today's poem and discover what echoes in your spirit. The National Day for Truth and Reconciliation is Monday, September 30th, here in Canada. And we're all accustomed to celebrate the day, September 30th, as Orange Shirt Day. And whether or not we are here in Canada or the US or in other parts of the world, I know that we all celebrate with you and we join you in your struggles. Now, this day is specifically designed to pay tribute to all those children who were forced into residential schools. Some never made it back home to their families. Now I want to pay tribute to all the families, to the survivors, and to the various indigenous communities. I want to do that in a poem entitled Echoes of Justice, a Call for Reparations. I look up to thee, praying for there to be a decree, providing long-last answers for you and for me, for the Inuit, Métis, First Nations, and Cree. Survivor stories wrench at the heartstring, unmarked graves with many questions lingering. Hush, our little babies, for you justice will bring. Truth and reconciliation will never just be a thing. Where was the scripture when they tried to create that rupture? A rupture in the lives of God's creature, God's beautiful creations. Their futures were taken. Silent whispers in the night, echoing the pain. Generations lost with trauma in their veins. Yet still they rise like the phoenix from the flame. Their strength and resilience we must proclaim. For every child taken, every promise broken, for every word unsaid, and every heart left unspoken, we owe a debt, a promise to be awoken, to mend what was shattered with love as our token. The land we stand on, once theirs to keep, now calls out in sorrow, in a cry so deep. It's time to honor, it's time to weep, for the wrongs of the past, and the promises we must keep. Reparations, not just in words, but deeds, for the healing of wounds, for the planting of seeds, of hope and justice, where every heart pleads, for the future we build with unity as our creed. Let us walk together, hand in hand, with humility and grace across this sacred land. For the Inuit, Métis, First Nations, and Cree, we stand in solidarity and love as we mend and expand. So, to all Indigenous peoples in Ontario and elsewhere, all those who continue to fight and to struggle for reparations, for justice, I want you to take heart that you are not alone. We all continue in whatever way to lift up our voices and to join you as you struggle towards reparations and to obtain justice. God bless you.
Thank you for joining me on this episode of Echoes of the Spirit. I hope that today's poem and reflection have stirred something within you, offering new perspectives or simply a moment of peace. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe and share your thoughts. Let's continue the conversation. So until next time, may your spirit find its rhythm in the words that echo deep within.